Hi, welcome to the garden today. And yesterday, if you noticed on my last video, when I was harvesting the squash, kind of ended it soon, a little bit before I really wanted to, but been over there, I got a little lightheaded, and so I came back, and then my son looked at me and said, I'm tired too. He was actually coming down with something, so we just headed back into the house. I didn't even come back out here till today. We did pick the potatoes earlier today, or dig the potatoes earlier today, but I wanted to show you kind of what the harvest was, and also I didn't show you the cucumbers. So let me turn you around, and this is the squash plants. They got some weeds coming up in them. This side here is the scallop squash, the moonbeam patty pan squash. This over here is actually the round zucchini. It's called 8-ball, and this is what we made. Of course, it was just more than what that deal would hold. I will say that when they get this size here, they're a little big, okay? You don't want to get them that size, but sometimes they get there. You know, this size here is much better. Still got a little greenish to be much more tender. You know, that one there is picked about right. But you don't always get them picked. You know, some of these looked okay yesterday, but today they're too big. So I still have a little bit of squash going on. I'm not going to have a great deal of squash remaining just because the squash vine borers have found the plants. I don't do a whole lot to control them. I do want to come over here and take you to a spot because I've kind of forgotten about these cucumbers, and I planted 3 different varieties, and I did not mark them. And there is the tomato plants that I still have not harvested them like I need to. I didn't yesterday because we got tired. Today I'm going to have to, or tomorrow. I like those have to, and I say or tomorrow. But anyway, I also want to show you the watermelons. I didn't really show the watermelons that much. Well, I guess hardly any yesterday. And as we was picking the potato, digging the potatoes, because you don't really pick a potato. These up here I'm not seeing any. But I know on the Crimson Sweet, I'm going to go buy cucumbers again when I come back. I knew there was some. And I kept telling my son I had to stay after him because he kept wanting to pull vine. I said, just whatever you do, I don't care about the potatoes. Don't mess up my watermelons. And now I can't find them. Okay, there's one there. They're small, but there he is right there. And I've seen 3 or 4 of them on just this side. And these are the Crimson Sweets. So now that one, it's kind of looking pale. But like I say, now I can't find them. But I was seeing like 2 or 3 right in a row here of the Crimson Sweet. And I'm also on the wrong side of the sun. Okay, there's the bigger one. This one I saw earlier. And that looks like it's going to be pollinated and go ahead and make it being that size. As long as nobody steps on the vine. And it's going to be a melee through here. There's another right over there if you can see it. So I like watermelons. To me, they're a superfood. They help your kidneys function very well at night if you eat one late at night. But I got to noticing these I have really just forgotten about. I did put out some fertilizer on them right quick the other night right before it rained. So they're kind of growing. That one's growing up, but this one's not. But this one also has the first cucumber of the year. So we are going to harvest that one. It's a little small, but be okay. That one here I'll let go another day or two. But it's right there. I got the bigger one over here. These are the slicers, I think. I think these may be the pickling ones. Anyway, they're looking really bad now because it's hot. I'm not looking too good myself. But anyway, there was the cucumbers growing, doing good. And I got the peas that I've not thinned out. I need to come and thin out also. I'm probably going to thin these out pretty quick. I'm going to pick these other Yukons maybe a little bit early, just because these watermelons are trying to take this place over. And I really like watermelons, so But anyway, just a quick video kind of showing the other parts of the garden that I've not shown yet. Seeing if I see any other big watermelons, but I don't. Now, one thing you'll sometimes see, you'll see a lot of the you'll see a lot of male flowers starting out. And the way you tell it's a male flowers, it doesn't have a watermelon behind it, a small watermelon behind it. All those are male flowers. They'll make a lot more male flowers. This one had a flower on the end of it, but it also had a watermelon on the back of it. So that's how you tell. So if you had a lot of male flowers and no fruit, well, you're not going to get any until it starts making the female flowers. And with cucumbers, especially, and watermelons, they're going to make the male flowers first. And then they'll start putting the other ones out. Not sure exactly why, but that's just what they do. And you know, sometimes plants don't have to have a reason. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.